kids got into trouble was because of us. We can't let them suffer because of our issues.
What I love about this season is that Daniel and Johnny are closer to what everybody knows already, is that they will make a good team. How do they complement each other, do you think? And in the big challenge ahead, who needs who the most?
That's a good question.
Yeah, that's I think they could make a good team, and I think they will at times, and at other times they won't. That's the sort of give and push and pull of these two characters together. They're entertaining when they're getting along, and they're equally as entertaining when they don't get along. And I think that's going to ring true going forward. I forgot the second part of your question. Sorry.
Yeah, who needs who the most?
Who needs who the most? You know what? Daniel LaRusso probably could use a little toughening in Cobra Kai theory, and Johnny Lawrence could use a little bit of balance. If you
Johnny could use some plants in his apartment, like some bonsai trees, and Daniel could use some protection.
That's right.
No, Ralph's exactly right. They sure there are qualities in each. That's what two opposites attract, and they kind of bounce. But they both have something. Each of them together, if they could get their stuff together, they'd be a great force. But there's a big gap in between that, which makes the conflict amazing and fun. Keeps it alive.
Yeah.
What are you, Tango and Cash?
No, Tango and Cash were narcotics detectives.
Oh, I'm sorry. You do realize neither one of you are cops, right?
Well, Daniel makes a very important trip to the past, and when he arrives, it's not how he remembers it. It's very different. So right. I was wondering, given that Cobra Kai is a trip to the past in itself, what was the things that surprised you most in this returning compared to what it was like filming this universe in the 80s? I mean, the industry has changed so much. I don't know if the dynamics on set.
Well, technology has taken over. There's so many different things when you're shooting today. As far as the storytelling, it doesn't seem that dissimilar. You're still building the character and creating those colors and dimensions. That is still the art form and the creative art of storytelling and character building going forward. So that seems similar to me. The biggest difference between the two is we have less time now. Everything's faster. So and we're older, so it takes longer, but yet you have to do it quicker.
Well, absolutely. And it's also the difference between making a movie and making television is that a film, especially in those days, our director took his time in rehearsals, and everything just felt like we had a long time. We filmed the fence fight scene over a period of nights, and the tournament scene over a week or two. This show, when you're doing television, it's fast. It's so fast and furious, and we're shooting many different episodes sometimes in a day. So we'll shoot episode 1, 2, 3, 4, and we get to episode 5. There's things we need to do from episodes 2 and 3 that we didn't pick, and we have to pick them up. We call it like vaudeville, like we're running in and out of, it's really, really crazy schedule. But it's so, as far as that experience, but it's so fun to do, this show, and with all the heart and with the origins of Karate Kid, it's a dream.
Thank you so much. It's really great. It's really exciting. Thank you so much for the time.
Thank you so much.
Having us.